Nice to see you again. Today we're going to be working with two more phonemes, oi and oi, and ew and you. Let's start with oi. When you see O and I together in a word, looks like it should say O, doesn't it? The O should talk, but that's not usually the case. Usually O and I together make a different sound. They make the oi sound. Oi. Let's try it here. Oi, oil. Let's try the next word. There's your OI. Say oi. What's it make? Boil. Yes. Okay, now. Can you see that? Make spoil. Yes, we don't want the food to spoil. Notice in these words, the I is not at the end of a word. English words don't usually end with an I. Okay, now we have some ois where we have oi spelled with O-Y. Here the oi is at the end of a word. So we're not going to use O-I because English words don't usually end in I. We're going to use O-Y. Oi there. Okay, so OI says oi also. What's this? Boy. Take off the B, put a T there, and what do we have? Toy. Take off the T, put a J there. Joy, another word family, yes. So remember, when we hear the oi sound in the middle of a word, it's usually spelled O-I. When we hear an oi sound at the end of the word, it's usually spelled O-Y. And when you see these in words, make the sound oi. When you see O-Y or you see O-I, make the oi sound. Okay, so we have two more cards to add to our pile. Now we're going to talk about the oo sound. Oo. These can also say you, but most of the time they say ew. Like what you say when you don't like the smell of something. Ew. They say ew. Okay, let's look at UI first. Again, notice UI ends with I, so it's not going to be at the end of a word. Okay, so look at this one. Oot makes suit. He wore his good suit to church. Look at the next one. I love that what? Fruit. Fruit. So here we have the spelling for ew in the middle of a word. When we hear ew at the end of a word, a lot of times we use the EW. Most of the time we use the EW to spell it. So this is the ew at the end. Put N in front of ew. What do we have? New. Wow. CH, first sound, ch, choo-choo, ch. Chew. Got to chew carefully before you swallow. Okay, what's this one? Foo? Foo? Is that word foo? F-oo? Foo? Foo's not really a word. Let's try the U sound. F-u. Few. There's one where we do have EW saying you. So sometimes UI or EW will say you instead of ew. Try the ew first now. Flew. That makes a word. The bird flew away. Look, we have our TH phonogram and our EW phonogram. Wow, this word's loaded. But it's not hard when you know the tricks. What's it say? Threw. He threw me the ball. And the last word is stew. Mom made stew for supper. Very good. So now we know two different ways to spell the oo sound. UI, EW. Which one do we use at the beginning or in the middle of a word? Yes, it is UI. Which one do we use at the end of a word? The EW. That's right, EW. All right, so we're going to add those two. Ew and ew. They can also say you. Most of the time they say ew, but they can also say you, like it did in few. Our word few. Okay, let's add these two cards to our pile. And our other two OY. Let's mix up the cards. and see if you can say them. I'm mixing them all up for you. They don't want them in the same order. What does it say? Oi, that's right. Is that the one in the middle or the end? End, because it ends with a Y. Good. Again. What's this one say? Shh. Yes, that's quiet. Hula. That's it, hula. Ah. There's the other ah. They're together, but they can't be together. I'm going to move him back. Okay, what's this one? I, were. And you can say the if you want to make two sounds. Oops. Oi. Ah. Ooh. And sometimes you. Shh. 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 R. Or. And ooh, you. Very good. Practice all those now. You've got quite a few to learn before you can go on to the next lesson. So take care. We'll see you later. Bye.